Build like a girl was an insult that was levelled at me multiple times on site early on in my career, and it was a derogatory kind of thing to say that was somehow making the work that I was doing less than what the guys were doing. For a long time in my career, I was the only female on sites, whether they were small housing sites or whether they were sites in cities that had several hundred people on them. It was always a mission, even just to find a bathroom that you could use, and just basic kind of things. So it could often be a really lonely journey. I was lucky enough to work with some exceptional men and women through my career that really helped me through that. And now I want to change that so when women do enter the industry that they don't feel so alone. So I established Build Like a Girl in 2020. And that was really as a result of having a number of women approach me after I became the general manager of Kane Constructions, telling me stories about how they tried to enter the industry and get apprenticeship roles and different jobs and were rejected purely for the fact that they were female candidates. And so I wanted to finally do something to change this. We are there to facilitate the conversation, not only with those people and those young women and gender diverse folk, but also with the employers as well and different associations and training organisations to try and get something in place to actually stop all these barriers that these women were facing and that I'd faced so long ago. You still do get an element of people who, for whatever reason, don't want women on site. To put it into some sort of perspective, the dropout rate for first-year female apprentices is 74%. So within that first year, the toxicity that surrounds them and the type of reactions they get makes them leave, and we can't keep them, which is a massive, massive issue. We need to start holding ourselves to a higher standard, both in the workplace and with the projects that we deliver. And we're only going to do that if we start bringing in different voices and different opinions and different ways of doing things. No one should be telling women or anyone else what they're capable of or not capable of. And I think that if we start taking that out of conversation and recognising different abilities, then that opens doors to endless opportunities.